There's nothing good about Fight Gone Bad. You look at the name and you got to realize it's not going to be fun. But we always say it's one of those workouts that we pour our heart and soul into because it means something to folks out there in my career and other careers in public safety that pour their heart and soul into their job every day. So for folks to come in and do that workout, it's a little bit of them giving up themselves for our cause, so to speak. And I think everybody taking part in it on that day is going to suffer a bit, but it's for a good cause.
So upgrade your brain matter.
The things that firefighters, paramedics, cops see on a daily basis are not things that normal everyday folks see. On a daily basis, what is reported in the news and what we really see are two different things. We go to calls all day that never make the news. We see horrible things every day that never make the news. And so for us, every call we go to, everything we respond to, it's like taking that call and putting that in a backpack that you carry around with you for the rest of your life. Up on May 30th, we're holding what we call the Fight for Life, and this is going to be an in-house event for the first time. It's our inaugural event in which we're focusing on raising money for PTSD and our public safety personnel, not only law enforcement, but our fire personnel as well. And the idea behind this is that PTSD has been somewhat ignored and quiet for so many years in the public safety profession, and only now through what we know from military personnel and more law enforcement studies and public safety studies, we're starting to see the rise of PTSD in our personnel. So our goal here with this fundraiser is to raise money, donate it back to the parent organization, and allow them to use those proceeds to create benefiting programs for our personnel that need the help for PTSD. And for us, it's close to home. We've all been in this gym, we've all been involved in traumatic incidents, and this makes sense to us because it's close to home. We know folks in here who've had very rough incidents they've gone through in their career, myself included, and to provide them with an outlet or an opportunity through a fundraiser to get the tools they need to help themselves, it's priceless.
When you donate to FRSN.org, and that money goes directly to what I'm hoping to furnish their treatment rooms. It's a completely nonprofit organization made up 100% of volunteers who are peers from the first responder world, and then the significant others and spouses realm, which the two angles that FRSN works under, the first responders and then the family component. And the mental health clinicians and the chaplains, and we all work together, and we work on the home where the retreat's held at. We volunteer there and help the new clients that are coming in. So 100% of your donation is going to go back to FRSN.org. Because there are so many first responders who are in crisis, there's a 6 to 8 month waiting list to get into the retreat. It's a very intensive 6-day retreat. When you walk in on that day one on Sunday, you walk out a completely different person 6 days later, and you literally feel the weight of all your stress lifted off your shoulders because you have tools. You've done some very intensive work there. It's a very peer-driven but clinician-led environment, so you immediately feel that moment you walk in, you're not alone.